Hi, welcome to Forest Rock Qigong. This is a 5-minute Qigong routine for the seniors. I'm going to go through the 5 exercises in a row, and then I'll go back and talk a bit more detail about them after the 5-minute practice. So first of all, we're going to do the Dantian Breathing, and bring your hands round onto your lower Dantian. So you bring your left hand on your tummy with your right over top for males, and for females you have your right hand with the left over the top. Yeah. And we're going to do long, slow, quiet breaths. Yeah. So breathing out, we're going to breathe it out through the mouth, in through the nose. In through the nose. Long, slow breath in. Long, slow breath out. Long, slow breath in. Long, slow breath out. This helps to strengthen the kidney chi, and it helps to calm the shen, or calm our spirit. Got to bring our hands down. The next exercise is from the Bhagwan Jin system. It's called both hands holding the sky to smooth sand Jiao. We're going to like grasping energy from the ground. We're going to turn the hands over, and we're going to push towards the sky. And we come down, we breathe in. Push up, breathe out. Breathe down, breathing in. We're going to do this 3 times. Pushing up, breathe out. This is for the upper Jiao. One more time. We'll go to the side for the middle Jiao. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then bring our hands down. And then breathing out. Good. Now breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Next exercise, we're going to go to the long light Qigong system called pushing clouds. Breathing in. Breathing out. This is good for the spleen and also for the lungs. Breathing in. Standing up. And we bend down, bend our knees slightly and push forward. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Then bring the hands down. And we're going to do a thing called swing arms, which is a warm-up exercise from Tai Chi Chuan. And what you're going to do is turn your waist and turn your hips and just let your arms hang down, yeah? And just let your arms be loose, and all you're doing is turning your hips. And you can feel your knees turning, you can feel your hips turning, you can feel your ankles turning. This exercise helps with stagnant liver chi. So it circulates the body. It's a very famous exercise. A lot of Tai Chi forms use this exercise for warm-ups because it gets everything in your body going. It gets all the circulation, the chi, the blood. It helps to relax the spine and also clears stagnant chi from the whole body. Helps blood circulation as well as the chi circulation. Nice and relaxed, just breathe normally. It activates the whole body. It's a very, very cool exercise to do. And we're tuning it, generating from the hips. Good. And we finish there. Bring your hands back round onto the lower dantian again. Remember the left hand for men and the right hand for women. And take a breath in. And then breathe out, relax. Long breath in. Long breath out. Long breath in. And a long breath out. There we go. There's 5 minutes, simple exercises to help longevity and to give strength into that, the kidney energy, to the lungs, spleen, liver, all of these exercises, all these organs, major organs in the body. It's really good to keep these strong and well for our whole life. So with the breathing, if we go back to the breathing of the lower dantian, so the idea of the breathing isn't such an important, because you get energy from the oxygen. So the longer, the slower the breath you have, the more the oxygen's in your lungs, the more oxygen you absorb into the blood system, so you get more energy. It's really, that's just that simple. So long, slow, quiet breaths, you get more energy. And so you're breathing in and long, slow, quiet breath out. And it helps to gather the qi, which creates more vitality in your body, yeah? And breathing out. Holding both hands in the sky from the Bhagwan Jin exercise. And this is for the 3 jiaos, for the upper jiao, for the middle jiao and the lower jiao. So you might have heard it called the 3 warmers or the triple warmers, which is the upper warmer, the middle warmer, and the lower warmer. So the upper jiao is to do with respiration. The middle jiao is to do with the digestion function of the body, and the lower jiao is to do with elimination. And so each of these parts of the exercise is for the different regions of the body, yep? So the first one's for the upper jiao, which is the lungs and the heart. So you're breathing in, and you turn your hands over, and you push them towards the sky. Now you breathe in. As you breathe in, you bring your hand down, and I'm breathing into the upper jiao. And then I'm breathing out. And I do this 3 times. Breathing in, breathing out, and one more time, breathing in. It's the upper jiao, and then breathing out. And then it comes down. Now I'm breathing to the middle jiao, which is where all the liver and the spleen and the stomach are, and I'm breathing into that one. And the arms come down, you sit on the elbows, and then breathe out. But now I'm bringing the energy to the middle jiao. And these 3 jiaos govern all the organs of the body. So we're regulating all the organs all at once. One exercise, breathing in. Breathing out. And the next one, breathing in and breathing out. So the last one's for the lower dantian, where your kidneys, your bladder, your large intestine, all of those live in the lower part. Breathing in and then breathing out. And we've just gone through this for this practice. Only done it once. You can do this a set of 3 times if you wanted to. Now pushing clouds, very famous exercise for the long life Qigong system. And this exercise keeps the capacity of our lungs to open, but it also has spleen, where we get energy from the lungs from the oxygen, but we get energy from the spleen from the food. So those 2 are the most sources of energy you want, and they're the most we tonify in this one exercise. So you're breathing in as it comes up, and then breathing out. So you're breathing, gathering qi in, and as you stand up, and you're breathing it up the spleen meridian and in the lungs, and then you're breathing out all the perverse qi out. We're grasping qi. Now, the one thing of this exercise is when you turn, is when you're going forward, don't bend your bum out and stick out like that. You keep your back straight and go straight down. Yeah? And then bring gathering, it brings it up. So you're gathering all the qi in the spleen and the lungs, and then breathing out. Keep your back straight. Now, depending on how old you are, how far down you can go, but don't compromise going down by sticking your bottom out so you can go deeper. You're better off to have a straight back when you go down, yeah? Swing arms is a great exercise. You could do this every day. This is a very, very cool exercise. And it just comes from moving your hips from side to side, but then your knees are moving from side to side, your ankles are moving side, your hips, your spine, shoulders, everything's moving. So exercising all parts of your body at the same time, including your neck. And all you're doing is moving your hips from side to side. And this exercise alone, you could do this every day, and you'll live a long and healthy life just by this one exercise. It just activates so much inside the body all at once. That's why it's used as a warm-up exercise for lots of the Tai Chi forms. Yeah, it's very cool. And it's relaxing, and it's good for your mind. It's good for calm your heart. Help to generate energy for your digestive system. Give you a healthy spine, healthy mind, healthy body. Yep, very cool. And then the last one is the standing posture again. So we're going back to the standing posture again, and back to the idea of long, slow breath so you get more energy from the oxygen. It's such an important part. But not only you get more energy from the oxygen, but what it does as soon as you slow your breathing down, it slows the pressure off your heart. So it takes all the stress off your heart, takes all the stress and it quiets your mind. It has a big effect on the body, and all you have to do is breathe slowly. And we're doing it with a little bit of, because we're doing it with grounding, we're standing on our kidney points. We've got our hands on our lower dantian, so we're adding a little bit more extra to it. And all you have to do is breathe in and breathe out quietly. And you're trying to increase the capacity of your lungs. So you're breathing in, long breath in. Feel the capacity growing, and then breathe out. So as you breathe in, you don't want to strain with the in-breath, but you want to feel like it keeps expanding. Don't get it, say, you're forcing it to expand, just expand it, yes, and then breathe out. And expand it comfortably, and then breathe out. And in time you'll find it'll just increase the capacity by itself. It'll just get bigger and bigger, and you'll be able to breathe in more each time. But it'll just take time, yeah? And do that all the time, and do that when you're sitting watching telly, sitting whatever you're doing. I do it sitting in the car, or sitting on my bike. And I'll sit there at the traffic lights and I'll breathe in and I'll breathe out. So I get more capacity of lungs, energy in my lungs. Yeah? Very cool. So enjoy those exercises. If you have any questions about them, please ask. Okay? And have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. Eh? Bye-bye.